So I read this article online, and the video was kind of talking about a blowout addiction. And I mean, this might sound really crazy and foreign to some of you guys who aren't into hair and just have no idea what a blowout is or what a dry bar is or a blowout bar is. Like, basically, and you'll see on my site, I have some pictures of myself at the dry bar. I have like some advertisements of some other blowout bars, like similar to those. Um, Basically, a blowout bar, I like to call it a blowout bar, is a place where they give you an amazing blowout. You know, they don't cut your hair at all. They don't do any colors. They just do strictly wash, blow dry, and like style your hair. And it's super quick. They make it pretty relatively inexpensive. It's like $40, um, $30, and I know that's money. I'm not saying $30 to $40 is nothing, but the hairstylist salon, like at the salons, will charge more for that type of stuff. So blowout bars are relatively more inexpensive, and they're mainly located at bigger cities where the salons will charge like a very high price to wash and dry your hair. Usually a salon in a bigger city, it's going to start at like $75. Some places will do $150, $100. So relatively speaking, it's a steal. And so they do a pretty good job. And this video was talking about how there are women that are literally there like every 2 days, and they're spending like $200. And that might sound like, huh? But think about it. If you're spending like $40 like every 2 days or like every day, I mean, I mean, plus tips. I mean, hey, of course you're gonna be spending like $200 a week to blow dry your hair. And honestly, like I totally could not judge them, because I know for me, when I was living in New York City for a summer, I lived there. I was living in Manhattan. I was living like 2 summers ago. It was so much fun. Oh my goodness. So you guys can totally check out my blog and you'll see some pictures, search my travels, stuff like that. So it was so fun. And they have these blow dry places, and I'll include a link of myself at the dry bar. And I went to the dry bar, and it's addicting. It's cute. You just feel happy when you go there. They serve like juice. They serve all these like little things, and they just have like the iPads out there. They have little movies. It's just like the atmosphere is so addicting. And so honestly, I'm not gonna lie. When I was there, I was going to the dry bar to do my hair. I wasn't doing my hair myself. My hair was getting washed there. I didn't even need to buy shampoo. Like one of the ladies was like saying that she didn't own shampoo. I mean, why would you be owning shampoo if you're not going to be shampooing your own hair? You're just going to be going to the dry bar. Um, my hair was just only handled by those people, or like I went to a hairstylist once, but the dry bar was like doing my hair. And I mean, I'm not judging them one bit, because I know for me, I was personally addicted to the dry bar when I was there. And what really curbed my addiction was when I, of course, left New York City. But what really, really, really just made me like, I don't have this addiction anymore, is coming to South Royalton, Vermont, which was a complete culture shock, completely different from New York City, completely different from Metro Detroit, where I'm from. Just so different. There are no salons anywhere in South Royalton, let alone salons that would even know how to handle my hair type. So for me, I learned how to really just do my hair myself and not become addicted to having other people do your hair. And so that is how ultimately I learned. And it does cost a lot of money to be going to these dry bars. It really does. I call it dry bars. The main one is dry bar, and they're really good, but really blow dry bars. And it costs a lot of money to be constantly going to them. And it's honestly, addiction can come in many different ways, and honestly, like it is addicting. But I guess a good compromise for people that are addicted to the dry bar, like I was, Make sure you go to get your hair done maybe just once a month because it is a fun experience. I'm not, like, I can't even deny that. But don't be obsessed. Don't be going several times a week. I think, honestly, if you don't own shampoo or conditioner, that's when you know you have a problem, okay? That's when you know you have a legitimate problem. And so buy shampoo, buy that stuff, and maybe go to a stylist and they'll actually teach you how to recreate that yourself. And when you recreate it yourself, you know, you're saving money, put it towards a savings account, like save up for something. That way you can sort of know, like, okay, my saving isn't in vain. Or better yet, and this can be like really, really good for people that are really just can't just quit cold turkey. Divide up your money and say, like, okay, I'm gonna put this percentage away into hair. Actually budget your hair trips into your money, money budget. If you really know that you cannot just stop going, etc., etc. If you just know, like, okay, man, I cannot do this. This is just part of my life. I'm just gonna be a dry bar, blow dry addict. um, you guys just have to do that and just have to budget it and maybe just cut back on other areas. Say if you like I just need my hair done all the time. I need to blow dry. I love my blowouts. Then scale back on your clothing budget. Scale back on your makeup budget. You know, scale back on eating out. Sometimes you have to do that type of give and take. If you know you are not going to cut something out, do a little give and take here and there. So that is my opinion. And for all you guys who are wondering, yes, I do own shampoo. I own organic and I own Shea Moisture shampoo conditioner, and it costs me what, like $5 each. So I'm only spending $10 this semester really on doing my hair like that. So yeah, I have not been to a blow dry bar since New York City for your information. Love you guys. Okay, so just had to say this. Bye. Love you.